friends, welcome to Princess Ninja and Keto. My name's Melanie. Welcome to the sunshiny state of Florida, where it is 53 degrees at 7 a.m. I have just a few minutes before I have to go to work, but I want to say thank you for all of you that supported me in that bathing suit photo last night. You guys were so complimentary. You gave me a big confidence boost, but honestly, it is too small. It kept wanting to ride up in the back because the waistline was a little too small. And so it kept, like, anytime I would move, it would pull things up in the back. Also was working on a mean camel toe. So not only is that embarrassing, it's uncomfortable at best. So I don't want to walk the tightrope, you know? Anyway, so blah, blah, blah. So I'm happy to tell you today that I'm finally back to my low, right? I don't have a new low. I'm back to my previous low, and I'm excited. But I want to be an example for you. The ice cream debacle happened on Saturday. And here I am, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, doing strict keto, doing 15 or less carbohydrates, doing 1,500 or less calories. I did an OMAD one day. I did a 20-hour fast. I did an 18-hour fast yesterday. And it took all of that work to undo 1 pint of keto-friendly ice cream. So I want to get to Sarah's question. Que sera, sera. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. I want to get to her question. So she asked me, do I think it was the ice cream, something, the ingredients, something in the ice cream that has done this to me? Or do I think it is just the keto sweets itself? I think it's a 3-part problem. I think number 1, add Melanie, right? And my years and years of former binge eating and my sweets addiction. I think you add the fact that psychologically eating that ice cream makes me feel like I'm getting away with something, you know, that I'm not supposed to. I think my distortion of portion sizes and the fact that I don't think 1 pint of ice cream is 4 servings. I look at that pint of ice cream and say 1, maybe 2 servings. So it's that you can have some, but just a little bit. And it goes back to portion control and why Weight Watchers didn't work for me. Why LoseIt.com didn't work for me. Why Calories In did not work for me. Calories In, Calories Out did not work for me because I felt deprived. Because I felt like you were giving me something and saying, oh, you can only have a taste. And then I don't know. So psychologically, there's an effect. My former food addiction, there's an effect. The sweetness itself triggers something in the brain. But I do believe that if I could control the amount of ice cream I could eat at one sitting, I think I'd be fine. I think I could eat it and still lose weight, still reach new lows. But the problem is that once that spoon of ice cream hits my mouth, I can't stop thinking about, oh my gosh, okay, so if I just eat this much and I put that in the freezer, and then if I don't touch it till tomorrow, and then if I don't eat any carbs, then I can have maybe 2 servings. I start trying to find a way to eliminate healthy, whole, nutrient-dense things out of my diet to fit in the crap, right? If it fits, it's keto. I am 4 minutes, 24 seconds into this video. I've got to get out and get to work. I had an enjoyable time with my daughter yesterday. I did not get to work out yesterday. I've just joined another Fitbit bingo challenge. And for those of you who have upgraded Fitbit subscriptions, my email link is in the description of this video below if you want to become my friend on Fitbit. I don't go on there for a social media platform, so if you send me a request and it takes me a few days to get to you, or you send me a message, it's because I don't log in all the time. So what I am asking is that if you send me a request, if you have an updated, upgraded Fitbit account, invite me to bingo. It's so fun. It's so fun. Anyway, maybe I'll talk about it later. All right, I gotta go. Next, I'll show you what's in my lunchbox. Alright guys, I've got some chicken, chili, and lime. That is Green Wise organic chicken. I have some spicy chicken Nick sticks. I'll be trying those for the first time. I have 2 hard-boiled eggs, a 2 good yogurt, and a black coffee for fasting. Hey guys, welcome to my commitment to fitness. I'm aiming for 3 miles. I'm actually already 1.5 miles into a 3-mile walk. I am currently headed uphill. The hard part, I should probably record this stuff downhill and I wouldn't be. Okay, so I got my COVID test back and I'm negative. So what does that mean? That just means that I've never been exposed to enough of the virus for me to develop antibodies. The test that I took is supposed to be like 98% accurate, so I'm pretty sure that it's negative. So what does that mean going forward? That just means that I continue to be cautious about crowds of people. It means that I continue to sanitize packages that come into my house. It means that I continue to wash my hands frequently. I keep myself in good top health. I listen to my body. If I'm not feeling good, I don't go around other people. Don't go to work if I feel sick. Don't go in public if I feel sick. But I am from the belief that at some point, every one of us is going to either be exposed to this or have the antibody. So my faith in Jesus, my faith in God, He doesn't want us to be stupid about it. And I think people get that mixed up. Just because I have faith in God and I believe God is going to protect me doesn't mean that I'll leave my front door open when I go to bed at night. Okay? Because there's a lot of bad people out there. There's a lot of bad things in this world. But I also don't go to bed every single night in fear. I don't live my life in fear. I commute 80 miles a day. And the statistics show that I'm more likely to die in a car accident. But I can't get in my car every day and live in fear. Statistics show that I smoked 20 years of my life. Statistics show that I have a higher chance of having lung cancer or dying of a major heart issue. But I can't, every time my heart palpitates, I can't live in fear. And I'm not going to do this with this COVID. I will be conscientious at all times of my surroundings, my hygiene, but I refuse to live in fear. Anyway, that's all I got to say about that. I sounded like Forrest Gump. So, okay, there was something else I wanted to tell you too. I said, say a prayer for Elizabeth, right? She had all 4 wisdoms removed. Oh my God, poor baby. Her whole face is all swollen. When the Novocaine wears off, she's going to be hurting. So for those of you who pray, lift Elizabeth up. Let's take that pain. Let's take that pain from her. So thank you in advance. But I will be back to show you my dinner. There was something else I wanted to talk to you about, and I'm hoping I remember it. I'm hoping. But anyway, that's all I got for now. I'll see you at the next segment. Not only am I going to have to apologize for no dinner photo, but I'm going to have to apologize for the voiceover. Elizabeth's bedroom is right next to the room that I do my accountability board, and she is resting. I told you guys she just had all 4 wisdom teeth cut out today, so I don't want to do anything to wake her. This is a look at my macros today. Let me turn this camera around and fill you in on the rest. Hey guys, I'm ending a perfect keto day. I'm going to call it perfect even though my carbs were about 4 grams over what my goal is. For dinner tonight, I had 8 ounces of Strauss grass-fed beef. Oh my gosh. That stuff is amazing. It's like eating a really high-end steak if you cook it medium. If you cook it more than that, then it's just like hamburger. But man, you can taste the difference in that beef. Do you need to do grass-fed beef to be keto? Nope. No, you do not. You can buy the cheapest stuff at the store you can possibly find, and you are still keto, my friends. So don't let the keto police make you feel like you are less than them because they do everything so perfect. You do what works on your journey, and that's why I'm here. I do my journey different than anyone else, and Joni does her journey different than anyone else, and you know, Keto in the Chaos, she's got her thing going on, and then you've got some of these other keto YouTubers like Keto Mama, she's got her thing going on right now. So I'm trying to find what works for me, and I gotta be honest with you. 2 meals a day, 16-hour fasting, keeping my carbohydrates at 15 or under, keeping my calories at 1,500 or less, and keeping my fat grams. I don't think it matters how much protein I eat. I have found fat grams and carbohydrates is the weight gainer. If my carbohydrates are too far off and my fat grams are too far off, I'm going to go up in water weight. Guaranteed. Guaranteed every time. So sometimes keto is easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, and sometimes you get people like me with messed up metabolisms, a history of binge eating, a history of yo-yo dieting. I have totally screwed myself up. I have PCOS, I have rheumatoid arthritis, inflammatory markers. You know, I have autoimmune, so I have all of the things that make weight loss like virtually impossible, and yet here I am. So that's all I got. I had to be quiet because Elizabeth's mouth, she had all 4 wisdoms removed. She is sleeping peacefully, and I don't want to do anything to disturb that. I'll see you tomorrow night at the whiteboard for some accountability. I'll see you tomorrow morning with another daily vlog. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.